Hi, this is Anadi Madhu. I have come up with another video. This time is all about movie review. Movie review of Idli Kadai, released in October 1st this year, 2025. And this time you can see this movie in OTT platform Netflix. So today is 1st November and I saw this movie. Amazingly well directed, and the storyline is absolutely new, very much innovative. It's all about cooking. Dhanush is the hero, and heroine is there are two heroines. The leading heroines is Nitya Menon, and second heroine is Shalini Pandey. So the story is all about a person who would be very poor, living in village, and they would be having a idli shop. So as the name suggests, Idli Kadai, you would have understood that the story revolves around idli making or idli cooking or idli selling. So the story goes like that the person staying in village selling idli with his father and mother would be assisting. And as he grows up, he has his aspiration also grows up, and he would be leaving his village and going to uh, city, Chennai, from there to get better opportunities. And in that process, he will rise up the ladder, will be very successful, will be in abroad, uh, assisting a family-based company who would also be running a cooking business in hotels. They have their own hotel business, as the story goes, and he would be assisting the entire cooking process inside the restaurant come hotel. So they have a huge family based business in hotel industry, and in that process, that person would be getting an opportunity to marry the businessman's daughter. So he was very happy, and all of a sudden he got to know about the demise of his father. And then, just before marriage, 1 week prior to marriage, he would get the news that his father is no more. So he has been called upon. So he'd be leaving that abroad and would be coming to his village. And since they are the daughter to whom the businessman daughter is well off, and they are not very much bothered about the demise of groom's father. So that is the case here, and they will let him go to uh, finish all the last rituals. So that is the entire story. Once he would and for that he would send another person with him, such that he would be assisting the groom for completing the last ritual. So anyway, so he would be going to his place village, and moment he would arrive, uh, his mother is almost like due to demise of husband, is almost broken. So because of greater shock, her mother after next day will also be dying. So all of a sudden, two deaths, mother and father, at the same time, and he would decide to called off his marriage with businessman daughter. So, and the businessman has a son, and that son is very much, it's like you can say the son-in-law. The son-in-law is very much uh, furious because of calling off the marriage, and because they are very much well off, and they have called many uh, renowned person in the marriage ceremony. So they will be very much furious, and the son-in-law will come to take Dhanush from his place, and in order to complete the marriage. So Dhanush will actually disagree, and in that process there will be altercation, and ultimately fight will start. And once fight starts, the son-in-law will be injured and will be hospitalized in that process. So this is the story. So prior to that, there is additional story also, that he wanted to go to his previous employer, meaning that wanted to go for marriage, but all of a sudden in his dreams, or probably uh, in his dreams, probably in his dreams, he saw that it would be better, he got the idea that it would be better to leave all his uh, activities in abroad and settle down in village running the father's idli shop only. And he was basically was doing it, and he immediately told his bride that he is not going to marry. So after listening the entire story, son-in-law actually come to his place in order to persuade him and to take him to their place. So in that process, the fight will start. So that is the story, and once it will start, the son-in-law will be so furious that he will try to take revenge, and in that process, Dhanush will be badly injured in next half of the story, and the Dhanush will be killed by son-in-law. So very pathetic situation, and Dhanush basically was getting assistance from neighborhoods girl, and that girl will was a schoolmate in class 8, and was like almost like girl was that girl was, and in fact is in love with Dhanush. So that girl is basically Nithya Menon, and she would be assisting him in all his shop's daily activities, and in that process they will basically Nithya Menon is already in love with Dhanush, so Dhanush will also fall in love with Nithya Menon, and ultimately he would decide to marry Nithya Menon instead of Shalini Pandey, that businessman's daughter. So very simple story, but yet very innovative in nature, wherein it says that if your partner is not supporting you in crisis, then it would be better to not take any leap further with that partner. So that is the entire central idea of this movie, and it clearly shows that Nithya Menon, though she is very rich and she does help him all the time, but when Dhanush father or mother died, she did not come to see or in fact assist him or in fact console him during the crisis. So, and in that time, Nithya Menon, who is actually his his school friend, came to his rescue, helped him, consoled him, helped him in each and every business activities and his daily household activities. So it says that whenever there is a situation wherein if your dear ones or even if your partner is not going to help you in your critical moment, it says a friend in need is friend indeed. So that proverb actually fits in this movie. And anyway, ultimately Nithya Menon will be marrying Dhanush, and they will be likely doing the business very smoothly. And all of a sudden, the son-in-law, who was hospitalized, will try to once recovered, he would try to take revenge, and in that process he will burn his shop. After his shop was burnt down, then once again Nithya Menon and Dhanush will come together and renovate, or in fact re-erect this entire shop. And the story herein it says that uh, when you are trying to follow your dream or follow your wish or your fancies, if and somebody is helping you in that dream following, then obviously that partner is your right partner. So this is the entire central idea of this movie, and you'll absolutely cherish this movie. As the star goes, Dhanush every time comes up with new innovative stories, and this time also the story is innovative and absolutely appealing to the audience. Nithya Menon with her chubby look, along with scintillating or even mesmerizing, or in fact um, what do you call uh, true feeling kind of smile would always give you a boost to get connected more with the movie sequences. Right from the beginning till the end, there are some there are many emotional touches, and those touches will give you sense that obviously friend uh, sense that that the sense of that idea, that friend in need is friend indeed, and that idea will always linger around right from beginning till the end, and you will enjoy those that moment every time throughout the movie. It's all in a 5 out of 5 movie. They're not a simple bad patches. Everything is five, everything is 5 out of 5, 100% perfect in terms of direction, in terms of story. So it's a 5 out of 5 movie. So do watch this movie and enjoy this movie with you, with your family. Individually also you can watch it. So that's it. If you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and future updates and videos in the future. And that's all. I wish you a nice night. Bye.